And you guys can see that's who I came up to see. And we get a little nature break up here in Sonora, which is absolutely beautiful. Oh. But I got the famous Meatball Rebel and his chieftain, and we're gonna ride down, get some lunch, and yeah, just see where the day takes us. He says hi.
That's a parade way.
You gotta do the princess one. I'm like, yay.
I'm royalty.
Sir Meatball.
Huh?
It's Sir Meatball.
Yeah, Sir Meatball. Pleased to meet you. Man, it's like trying to get a camera like this that does 4K. It's like, no, too much.
I don't know what mine does, but it got some good video.
Yeah, I'm fine with 1080p out of this. I record on the GoPro at 2.7.
Yeah, I do that with the super angle or whatever. Beezard. At least you've done a face reveal, so I don't have to worry.
It's Meatball.
I don't know where I put all my selfie sticks. I need to get one like Jay, that big ass 10-foot one.
Oh yeah.
Rewatching Picasso's videos of Big Bear, it like helped a lot when this pandemic first started. I rewatched that one, your Big Sur video. Good stuff. That's cool.
Got you working.
Taking pictures of me taking pictures.
I can fit a 180. I might drop the front too.
I like having the BD one in the front. The style you're going for would look good though.
Yeah. Almost turning it into a
Hey, I'd rather sit on wood than ride for a long time. I took out high deserts and I was like, oh, I kind of miss these bars. And then on the freeway for a little while, no, I don't. I'd like to have a bobber just to go do some canyon stuff with. That's normal bobbed out, but I'll win the lottery. I'm gonna go pick up a Triumph.
No, Triumph bobber?
Yeah, I love that thing.
The only thing about it seems like it'd be slow, but I guess
It's not. It's torquey.
Oh, it's torquey.
Oh yeah, it goes and it has a really good sound to it. It's even stock. I want to hear one with pipes on it.
Yeah,
I took that.
Probably the only bobber build we get. I think the one, huh?
We were talking about it earlier. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I was Bob Shell's sister. I'll use the Dave's because of the camera, but here's the other. She's got a Honda Magna, a V4, and I hadn't seen it before, and then I seen it, and then I looked up bobber builds, and Do It With Dan did one, and I was like, oh
yeah.
So I got to watch that. I showed them, and they're because she's getting her dad's bagger, and they're gonna bob out the Magna now. I was like, yes. I was like, because if not, I wanted it.
Right there, that water is good.
Yeah, it is. Big bad bikers enjoying nature.
Yeah.
going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with Bearded Bobber and Meatball Rebel. So we're out here having some fun up in Meatball's neck of the woods. Literally, neck of the woods. You know, just out doing the thing. Big bad bikers in nature, as you guys saw just a second ago. And yeah, man, we're having a blast just kind of cruising up here. It kind of reminds me Big Bear that we did for SCMM, and it's gorgeous. And Brandon Picasso, sir, you would love it up here. I was like, you like the Big Bear? This is some good riding right here. I'm ecstatic that we went up here today. Meatball sent out a picture in our group chat last week of like this spot with a lake, and I was like, oh man, I may have to check that out for myself. And so as you guys saw, I wrote up PCH and found out for myself. Oh, you gotta stop talking in those leans, especially when you don't know the road like the back of your hand. But it's some gorgeous riding up here, and you know, hopefully I got some good shots and threw in some music for you guys. But you know, we'll see what else gets added into the video. That's the fun thing with these. You never know what it's gonna be. Somebody's feeling froggy. And of course we got the Aprilia behind us going like, oh, you guys are slow. Well, we're taking our big fat baggers through these turns. Alright guys, well, I'm just gonna let some video roll, but I'm out of here. You stay safe, stay classy.
In California, the sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. is always shining right.
Like when we came out of Big Bear, we got to do like the big part, but it's more of it. I was like, I don't know the turn yet. So some of them I'm hitting the brakes a little bit. I'm like, get a little bit more prepared for this. And I'm sure
there is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
You know what's funny is how much
The feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bone, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
I scraped the 116 and
Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
bro?
Yeah, Bearded Bobber and Meatball Rebel, we both have YouTube channels. Trying to be better about small stuff because I like watching it, like when Costa does it, but then I go to do it and I'm like, oh, this is weird. And Nikki makes sure I don't keep camera on her at all.
Have a good ride. See you.
There, man. Damn it. Fries are good.
Yeah. So they have that. They have a little store inside that you have a deli and stuff you can sit at. And it's all like old wooden floors and shit. And then they have like a little amphitheater concert place in the back. And it's nestled in the trees. I think the video where I do my shocks or something like that. I think it's that one. The one where I had the bobber out in the dirt. I think it was that day, I think. And it was on the way back from that.
That was a cool place.
Yeah. And Bill and Dad know about bar in Coropolis. It's pretty nice. They like. And that's down the hill, not quite to Sonora.
Now the bar in Copperopolis, the first time we went there, we were standing at the bar and we're talking with the bartenders and the manager. It's real cool. And she starts telling us about Blackbeard. And he's around these parts on the gold country. And they have a picture of him standing right where me and my wife were at the bar back in the 1800s. Well, they had his wanted poster and then a picture of him standing there at the bar.
Well, you have all these towns that are gold mining towns, I think, right? So you got the old streets that look like in the early 1900s, basically, right?
What?
Columbia, Jamestown has the old.
Oh, mid-1800s.
Oh, mid-
Yeah, 1849, right? It was in Gold Rush.
Yeah, so. I just got to get my ass out there and figure out when to go out and film at these different places.
That'd be a good series.
Oh, old mining towns.
Do you like Meatball's Gold Rush or something?
Yeah. Hell, I could probably ride to it. If I want to do some video of me riding to it and talk about going to it, then just walk around and then do a voiceover.
That'd be cool.
Because then I could look shit up about it and do it in more than one shot. 20 hours on it or something.
That's one of those as long as you're having fun with it. That's what my moto vlogs don't get great views. I don't care. I'm like, I like doing them.
Yeah, I like doing them.
I'm gonna go out and bullshit about what I want to bullshit about.
Yeah, I've done that the last one I did, and even